Today we are going to look at this problem, which is an economics problem, which states that we want to buy some industrial equipment to automate a process, and it's going to cost us $200,000 with a projected savings of $35,000 per year for 10 years. And we want to know if this is advisable when we have a 12% discount rate. So first, we can write out what we know, which is that it's going to cost us $200,000, and we have a rate of 12%, and we are going to save $35,000 per year. That's our savings. So a good idea is to create a cash flow diagram, which is essentially a timeline showing exactly what we pay and what we gain. So first we have our $200K, which we have to pay at the beginning, and then we have payments, which are our savings, and there will be 10 because every year we save essentially $35,000 for 10 years. So that's what the cash flow looks like. Now we could just add up all of our payments, but we have to recognize that present value and future, payments made in the future are not the same as payments made in the present. That is why we need to use our formula, which is that P, present value, is equal to that future payment divided by 1 plus I to the n. And we could do this for all of our payments, where n is 1, and then it's 2, and then it goes all the way to 10. But there is a more condensed formula, which is present value equals the future payment multiplied by 1 plus I to the n minus 1 divided by I, which is our discount rate, times 1 plus I to the n. So this formula is very valuable because it condenses down what we already had. So writing this out, we put in our values. And n is the number of payments. So that'd be 10 in this case, because there's 10 years. And it should be noted that this formula can only be used when the payments are all the same. Since they're all $35,000, we're okay. So this equals $197,000, but we need to remember that we had the $200,000 initial cost, so we have to add that in there. So our net present value is that 200K negative added to the gain of $197,000, and so that equals a negative $3,000. So therefore it can be seen that this is probably not the best situation simply because of the cost. So we don't want to buy this. It's not good. Alright, thank you.